Hey, what's up guys, welcome to RGH Tech TV. Recently Lenovo launched A2010 in India for a price of rupees 4990, which is exclusively available through Flipkart. It comes with some decent specs, supports 4G and has Android Lollipop 5.1 right out of the box. In this video, let's unbox it, have first impressions, let's look at some tips and tricks. Let's see frequently asked questions and also camera. So join us for our unboxing and first impressions of Lenovo A2010 in 2015. Cutting the seals and opening the box, first thing we see is the phone itself, which is quite light as it does not have a battery installed in it. Then we have a micro USB to standard USB cable. Cable quality is good, but it's quite short in terms of length. We have a 1 ampere charger included, a 2000 mAh battery, a limited warranty card, quick start guide and other booklets. And finally we have earphones, which has a button to take on calls. Well, if you speak about the quality, well, frankly to say, it's not that good. But something is better than nothing. Now let's have a closer look at the device itself. Towards the bottom we have an indent through which we can remove the back cover to insert the battery. And if you notice closely, it's a dual SIM phone, where SIM 1 supports 4G, 3G and 2G, and SIM 2 supports only 2G. And you also have a micro SD card slot through which the internal storage can be expanded up to 32 GB. On the top side we have a 3.5mm headphone jack, a micro USB port for charging and data syncing. On the right side we have power button and the volume rockers, and on the bottom side we have a microphone, and nothing towards the left. We have a 5 megapixel rear camera which has a LED flash and a 2 megapixel front facing camera. Both are fixed focus, and on the back side we have Lenovo branding and a rear mounted speaker. We also have a capacitive back, home and menu touch buttons on the front side. It weighs around 137 grams and has a thickness of 9.95 millimeters. In fact, it's quite comfortable to hold. Single-handed usability, accessibility are all fine on this device. Alright then, let's quickly look at the specs. It comes with 1 GB of RAM, MediaTek MT6735M 64-bit quad-core processor, which has Cortex A53 cores clocked at 1 GHz, and to support that we have Mali T720 GPU. It has a 4.5-inch twisted pneumatic display at FWVGA resolution. Display looks good if you see it straight from the front, but twist it and you will start noticing discoloration. It does have bad viewing angles, but apart from that I would say it's decent at this price point because they had to cut corners somewhere to make it more affordable. Now the fantastic and amazing thing about this device is it's powered by Android Lollipop 5.1, but it runs on Lenovo's custom UI layer on top of Lollipop. It's actually a filtered down version wherein some gestures and also features like screen pinning and guest mode are currently not available. One more good thing about this device is the lower SAR value. It has 0.353 Watt per kg for head and 0.464 Watt per kg for body, which is well below India's standards of 1.6 Watt per kg. One of the best security features included here is app permissions, which you can access it under security settings, which lets you control what apps can access your camera, contacts, etc. So now let's see some basic tips and tricks. Swipe from top and you'll get to notification tray, and swipe again to get to quick toggles. Or else use 2-finger gesture to directly go to quick toggles. Now let's see how to take a screenshot. Press the power button and the volume down button at the same time, and it will capture the screenshot for you. You can access it through notification tray. Press and hold on the screen or use the menu button to change the wallpaper or add widgets. To add extra home screens, press and hold on any icon and move it onto the new screen, which will be dynamically added. Now you have the theme engine or a separate theme application. As of now, we only have 2 themes. So changing the theme will change the look and feel of the device by changing the icon packs, wallpaper, etc. Apart from this, we also can add effects to home screen from the same application. You can press and hold on the home button to access the Google Now, which will give you cards like temperature, maps, suggested places to visit, sports, stock, etc. Double tap on the home button to access multitasking or recently used applications. wherein you can switch between the applications or close them individually or close them all. So do watch my advanced tips and tricks video, and I will update the link in the description box. Now if you want to know whether USB OTG works, well, unluckily it doesn't, and this phone also doesn't have notification LED light. It also doesn't have magnetometer, so applications like compass doesn't work, but luckily navigation on Google Maps works perfectly fine. It does have accelerometer and proximity as sensors. Regarding 4G speeds, I got around 10 Mbps on download and around 0.6 Mbps on upload here in Bangalore. If you consider benchmarks to be appropriate, then here are the scores for you. It scored 19,839 on Antutu, 57.2 frames per second on Nina Mark II, and supported 2 multi-touch points. Now regarding the available internal storage and available free amount of RAM, out of 8GB, it has 3.77 GB available to end user, and out of 1 gig of RAM, it has 516 MB free on the first boot. Browsing experience was good on this device with negligible stutters. Pinch to gesture worked decently, and when zoomed in, the text also looked crisp on this display. Regarding YouTube video playback, you cannot play HD videos. You can only play videos up to 480p, and the reason for this is the screen resolution. My initial impressions on gaming are like it can play entry to mid-range games quite easily and comfortably. Anyway, I will make a dedicated video with HD games, and then we will test it how it performs, and let's see if it heats up. So it's a good idea to subscribe to my channel. Finally, camera would have been decent if it had autofocus, because we cannot capture close-up shots and the text in some notes or printed material, and at the same time we cannot get bokeh effect. Otherwise, it's a good camera for the price point. Color reproduction, saturation and contrast looked good, except for the fact that sometimes flash tends to be a bit aggressive, hence you might lose the natural colors. So that's it guys, make sure to hit that like button if you have enjoyed this video or if it has helped you, and also share this video with your family and friends, and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Now most importantly, thanks for watching, and I'll see you real soon.